Welcome back, everybody. We have a fun one for you today on this episode. We have some seaweed out there, some raw tilapia, and some rice. And as you can see, it is our fox friend who is the first little creature to show up. And you know he wants that tilapia so bad. What he does here, though, is very interesting. And later on in the episode, we have a creature who hasn't showed up in quite a while who's going to show up on this episode. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now you can tell here he wants to get the food so bad, but he's just so nervous and skittish, and he probably thinks there's some sort of a trap or a trick. He even sits down for a little while and contemplates things. He was out there for about 45 minutes, pacing back and forth, trying to get the food. We clipped it together in about 1 minute here. But he does grab something right here. I'm not sure what that was, but he found something. And then, of course, one of our raccoon buddies shows up. You know these guys. They're going to make their way over here. And so what is he going to go for? Tilapia, seaweed, rice? What do you think? Little tasting away. Checking out that tilapia. Settling in on the rice. We're going to go ahead and speed this up for you just so you can check out how he was going about eating all this. Now he does look to be moving the seaweed around to get into the rice. It seems like that's what he was mostly after, not even, of course, the tilapia there. He heads off and a little mousy friend comes on by for a little bit. Now he does come back. We're going to speed this portion up for you too, just so you can see the progress that he makes. But in about 15 seconds, a new creature that hasn't showed up in quite a while is going to come on by. Who do you think it's going to be? Take a guess. Well, here he is. Did you guess the opossum? Yes, he's back, and I'm glad to see him here. He looks a little wet, like he took a dip in a stream somewhere. There are some water streams in this area, so these guys are very clean creatures. They clean themselves a lot, and so that's pretty common to see them coming out of water. And look, he goes straight for the tilapia. He doesn't want that rice. This guy's a meat eater, and this is very healthy fish for him. Now, he did head off quite quickly, and that's probably because the raccoon was still in the area. They didn't want to really mess around with each other, so he just headed off. And so this raccoon's going to start to clean things up here a little bit. You'll notice here he starts to eat the seaweed too. There's some nutrition in there, and he enjoyed it. And here it is. This is all that was left over. Just some of the base seaweed levels and some of the grains of rice left there. I think the creatures really enjoyed this one. I hope you did as well. We'll catch you on the next one.